So you mentioned that soca music is very flexible.
Yeah.
I'm hearing some stuff what they call an island pop. Give us your take on some of the mixture of what you hear in soca with techno, some of the remixes that are out there. Give us your perspective as a writer, producer, so artist yourself. Give us your perspective on that in terms of what soca is capable of doing.
Yeah, I heard about Madman and them with the island pop, but I didn't really study it too much to really comment on that much. But I could talk in terms of what a lot of us trying to do now with the European style and mixing it with us with our soca. Right? To be honest, I think at this stage now, it is something that's very delicate, and it can miss real bad if it don't really take the time and produce something proper. If I could go back, I can't remember what year. Maybe it started before, like that whole techno kind of. I remember Raven from Marsha Montano.
Raven by Marsha Montano, yeah.
Yeah, that really was something weird and coming along, and then this year they had the Gal Benova, and everybody, Kesadi come Gal, everybody was doing things to really show that mix. But I must say, my honest opinion right now, that we could still do a little more research and a little more lab work, a little more experimentation, because right now the world is feeling techno. It is not only happening with, not techno, but that kind of trance dance vibe,
right?
And it's not only soca music, and it could quickly become watered down, and we don't want to end up in that trap. I think that this should just be a little aspect of the whole thing, and not where the entire soca music change is occurring. So soca is now techno soca. We don't want that. We just want that to be a little branch off of the whole vibe. And I wish that all the producers and them just continue to just research and experiment the whole vibe. Big up to GB and them with our soca sky there. And they look for that. They catch everybody by surprise with that and with the kind of little ska vibe inside of that soca mix. That was excellent. I love that rhythm,
Right.
Yeah.
So you're open for the experimentation, but you still want it to maintain its integrity in terms of the beat, the rhythm, and everything else that goes along with that.
Yeah, it must maintain a substantial level to keep that soca tag on it, because you have to remember too, soca, this beat, this padu papu, as much as we claim that it really belongs to us, that is an African style, a percussive rhythm, the African peoples who came to the Caribbean, that kind of thing, remember, they brought the culture, so it passed through us, it remained with us, so that and with time, with change, we develop our own thing, the rhapsody, the calypso, into the soca what we have today. The soca is like the hybrid art form, coming out of chutney and calypso with raw shorty. There are different reasons about this where it's not blah blah blah. That's not the most important thing. The most important thing is what we have now and what we can work with to go outside, because soca big in the Caribbean, everybody knows soca, blah blah blah, but to make it more appreciated locally, and anything could wrap around soca, anything, it's just that driving rhythm and that bass line that really identify us,
right. So it's important to keep its identity. You think experimentation is okay with you, but you just don't want it to get watered down.
Yeah, man, and right now everybody crazy with this whole trance vibe. From since the start of the year now. I was watching a video with who I think is David Guetta, in a Sunshine Land. Can't remember the name of the event, and I was like, he was using Denise Belfon, work, work. You should go and investigate that. And I was saying, wait, check out this. He's using Denise Belfort. Well, he ripped the music off, and so just the vocals playing, and he had it on top of his trance beat or whatever. And I was saying like, wow. And these people will never have an idea where this song come from. He did say, I must say, he did mention, yeah, in the Caribbean, you know what they do to this kind of music? They go down. Everybody, let's go down. And it was realized, but it was kind of saddening for me to know that, wait, alright, that's a big forward there, but at the same time, it's not a big forward.
Because at the end of the day, you can't identify it to a particular island or a particular artist.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just like, I'm not saying that they shouldn't be using our thing, but no follow up now. Nobody know in the crowd that, yeah, that's Denise Belfort, and they know what kind of artist Denise Belfort is. She's a soca artist, alright, then you go and listen to some soca. It's not like that now. So if anytime we get that kind of push, but the recognition doesn't tie along, is we really had to fight to maintain that. And to
let me ask you a very important question.
Yeah.
You mentioned that we must fight it to maintain it. Mm-hmm. What better do you think that soca artists can do to make sure that they're also tied into when their tunes are being used on a major stage like David Guetta's? That's the business aspect of it, that's the management part of it. But I don't really wanna be put a place and say anything, but I mean, if that was me, I would ensure that we get into some kind of contact with the foreign base. Not to be like aggressive, but more into a kind of a friendly way. Alright, you like this, you using our thing, let's do more work. Alright, we're doing more work. Let's kind of make soca the main aspect of it now. And your dance already there. Everybody don't know your dance. You could be you could be working with us to push this new thing. And what's the name of this new thing? Soca. Alright, so on their side now, maintain your trance vibe or whatever, but it's trance mixed with what? Soca. And the main idea is to let's let everybody know where you get this from and what's the name of this. So by that, it's just a ripple effect. Just continue. But that's just one thing, and I think that has been happening a while now. But more togetherness within the soca art form too could be another way of really building that energy and building that force. Yeah? Okay, definitely.
More big collaboration. I don't want to call any names, but big collaborations. Artists who never collaborate before. Yeah, who we never think will collaborate. Yeah, more of that. Simple things like that will be really effective.
Right, certainly, man.
Yeah.
But any last words you want to say for the massive out there, man?
Yeah, I just want to say, let me just send out some info. People who would, first of all, you could Google search Erphaan Alves. Google is the boss on the net. Anything you want to find, ERPHAANALVES, and Facebook.com/Erphaan Alves, Twitter.com/Erphaan. Anything Erphaan, all the social networks, Erphaan at the end. Look out for the youth. The youth is coming in a different style, a different form, and different fashion. To come in, not only not really to change things, but to present something that will benefit the entire music.
Caribbean Lifestyle Media, your online source for the latest music, videos, in-depth interviews, and stories about your favorite Caribbean artists you'll never get anywhere else. Check us out on the web at the following websites: dancehalsoca.com, idancehalreggae.com, dsoca.com. They make the music, we tell you the stories. Welcome to your destination.